The Lagos State government has hosted the midterm review of the pathway to malaria pre-elimination in the state, reaffirming its commitment to drive malaria prevalence below 1% and set the state on the path to full elimination. The event, which was held at the Victoria Island area of Lagos State, brought together national and international stakeholders to review progress on the Impact Project and digitalization program introduced in March 2025. In his address to Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu declared that Lagos had reached a decisive phase in its ambition to shift from high malaria burden to pre-elimination status, stressing the importance of accountability, data transparency, and community ownership in the ongoing campaign. The governor highlighted the significance of the digital reporting system now operational in public and private health facilities, which has bridged information gaps and improved diagnostic accuracy.
It's with a great pleasure at this very important review meeting of the Impact Project and the pathway to malaria elimination and the digitalization program. When we kicked off this initiative in this same location, the same premises, on March the 4th, 2025, we had a clear goal in mind to transform hope into tangible results and to shift Lagos into a high burden of malaria to pre-elimination, ultimately paving the way for a malaria-free future. Today's review is a critical step in making that ambition a reality and ensuring that we have a lasting impact. Since it was launched, we have been committed to using evidence, using technology, and ensuring that collaborative efforts work. The Impact Project, which is backed by both the national and international funders, including support from the World Bank, the Islamic Development Bank, we believe has played a very vital role in financing and providing the needed technical assistance for our efforts in Lagos and beyond. This funding has allowed us to expand targeted activities at key points of cure and strengthen our ability to monitor our progress. A key part of our strategy is digitalization. By implementing a real-time reporting system and utilizing digital platforms in both public and private facilities, we are bridging the information gap that used to slow down diagnostics, that used to reduce reporting and reduce response time. Through the partnership with innovative companies, including rollout of digital pharmacies and facility software to more locations, we are now enhancing diagnostics accuracy. We're standardizing case management, and we're integrating private providers into the state surveillance system.
On his part, the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Muhammad Ali Pateh, praised Lagos State for pioneering malaria pre-elimination strategies that are already yielding tangible results. The Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, provided a detailed scientific account of the state's malaria data trajectory, revealing that Lagos is now firmly in the pre-elimination phase, with prevalence around 1%.
So typically, our research, and this is live data now, in the last 6 months we've been testing, and we've tested 40,000 Lagosians in 6 months in this informal sector, which is mainly the PPMVs, the CPs, and a few PHCs. 40,000 tests of people presenting with what they believe is malaria. So typically they would go into these pharmacies or these PPMVs and they wouldn't even give their complaints. They would just say, I have malaria, treat me. And sometimes they'll say, I have malaria, give me anti-malaria, and just to be sure, give me an antibiotic as well. And so that used to be the practice. But when we went in and we started to test people who were walking into these pharmacies, we found that only 5.6% of them actually have malaria by rapid diagnostic test, which you've just heard from Professor Ibo is absolutely accurate, and you can rely on it. It is almost, if not as accurate as the PCR test, which is the most sensitive test that you can use for any form of diagnosis.
Other stakeholders in their separate contributions harped on the efforts made by Lagos State and charged other states to emulate.
Is able to leverage AI is first in forecasting. So pharmacies are using AI to, they have all of their sales in the system, and they're able to use these forecasts, the AI, to help them forecast exactly what they might need in the future. They're also able to audit for the quality of care. As mentioned before, we're leveraging the Audit platform to verify test results.
I would like to take this opportunity to commend the effort of His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, the Commissioner of Health, and entire Lagos State government in pioneering and spearheading this initiative and for their dedication to fighting malaria. Through this intervention, they have shown that with determination and innovation, we can overcome even the most challenging of obstacles. I am also grateful to all our partners, both national and international, for their unwavering support and collaboration.
The review ended with a renewed pledge by government officials, partners, and community stakeholders to translate the findings into actionable steps. Participants resolved to intensify surveillance, enforce adherence to testing protocols, and expand public health communication, setting the stage for Lagos to advance from malaria pre-elimination to eventual elimination.